Most restaurants go into 2026 using marketing strategies from 2016. That's exactly why they're struggling. My name is Hiro. I do marketing for 30 plus restaurant locations in the United States, and I use real numbers and case studies to show what actually grows restaurants. In today's video, I'm going to break down the best restaurant marketing strategy for 2026 using 3 simple step framework: digital, AI, and community. If you follow this framework, you'll attract more customers, keep them longer, and grow your revenue. Well, your food should be amazing. That's the most important part. But let's get into it. Digital is the foundation of restaurant marketing in 2026. It's how customers discover you, judge you, compare you, and decide if they want to give a try. So customers choose restaurant online even before they walk in. So they check Instagram, YouTube, Yelp, Google reviews, or Facebook, and they even check every platform sometimes. And then they're going to decide if what they see is good or not, or why your food looks amazing or not. Sometimes they check interior design or staff or reviews, and they're going to decide if they want to try your restaurants or not. So I have 3 things to talk about digital. The first one is owning your own data. The biggest shift in 2026 is owning your own customer data instead of renting them from apps. Uber Eats, DoorDash, they take huge commissions and they keep their information. You get nothing. But Toast Online Order, Owner.com, or Square Online Order can fix this. You get your own online order system, branded mobile app if you use Owner.com, loyalty system, email, SMS marketing automations. So every single customer that orders through your online system, you can get information too. And this is very critical because you can't build repeat customers if you don't know who they are. The second, be everywhere digitally. If you are not everywhere, you are nowhere. You gotta be on Google Maps, Yelp, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, sometimes TripAdvisors or LinkedIn. The more they see you, the more they trust you. The last thing I want to talk about is acquisition, bringing in new customers. In 2026, one of the most powerful tools that you can use for your restaurant is digital ads, such as Google Ads or Meta Ads, TikTok ads. Google Ads capture high intent customers. These are people actively searching for best sushi in town, ramen near me, pizza delivery open now. They're hungry right now. That's why Google Ads is so powerful and a unique tool to drive new customers, because you can show your restaurants at the top of the Google Maps when people are searching specific keywords. That is why Google Maps is very important. On the other side, Meta Ads and TikTok Ads, they're all about awareness. These platforms reach people who are not thinking about your restaurant, maybe just scrolling, just relaxing, but when they see your amazing dishes, your interior design, vibe, and story, maybe they want to think about, what is this restaurant? I've never been there. And they might like your post, save it, share it with their friends, and even decide to visit later. Google captures demand and Meta and TikTok create demand. From my experience, both are important. They work together. Google captures people actively looking for restaurants or food. And TikTok, Meta bring in the people who are not thinking about you right now, but they want to try your food later. So we're going to capture them. So I'm going to talk about how we can do this in the next section. The second part of the framework is AI. Earlier, we talked about Google Ads, social ads, and how they help people discover you. But getting a click is not enough. What happens after they click is what actually grows your restaurant. And that's where AI comes in. Okay, this is what system looks like. And then we're going to find customer and acquire them with incentives like coupons, get free appetizer or get 10% off your first order. So what we're going to do is we're going to run ads. And what's going to happen is that when they click the ads, they either go to landing page or your website with the coupon offer, or they can directly go to the sign up form to get a coupon on their platforms. And after they sign up for a coupon with exchange of their information like number, name, email address, what's going to happen is that AI is going to take over it and they're going to send a text message or email message automatically to them. And then they're going to go to online website or visit store in person to redeem coupons. Make sure you have a POS system with the coupon so that you can track how many people actually redeem it. So after they redeem coupons, we're going to encourage them to join our rewards system. It can be in person, it can be online order point system, toastowner.com, or our system can offer that. And then What we're gonna do is that they can get points every time they order or they go to the store, and then we're gonna follow up with emails or text messages like monthly newsletter, weekly text message, so that they can get reminded of your restaurants, your food. It seems complicated, but once you set up a system and automation, it flows naturally. And customers naturally go to your restaurants and redeem coupons. And you'll be surprised how many people actually come through this system. The final part of the framework is community. And this is something that most restaurants forget. It's very important. Digital gets people in the door. AI keeps the system running, but community creates loyalty and the word of mouth. Satisfied customers is the best marketing. In a world full of AI generated content, social media, digital, some people crave the real thing. Authenticity, real local support, human connections at your restaurant. That's what sets you apart. The first thing you can do about community is to host community events. These are some of the most powerful things that restaurants can do to build a community. Let me explain how this works. Schools, parents, PTAs, organizations, these people love and need fundraising support, and they love being a partner with local restaurants. All you have to do is to email or walk into the organization or schools, and you can say, hey, we'd love to host a spirit night for you, and we're gonna donate some portion of profits back to the school or organization. And every single time they're like, oh, that's amazing, let's do it. So it might take a long time to plan out everything else because some financial taxes involved, but it's definitely worth a shot. One of our clients in San Francisco, they always get involved in community. So whenever there's an organization trying to host a community event or organization event, they do a raffle. And this client always donates free ramen tickets. And what happens? The organization promotes the restaurant's logo on their flyer, on social media, on the website. And the winners come in to redeem free ramen tickets, and many of them became regular customers because they love it, or they're gonna bring their friends, and their friends are gonna be loyal customers. It's pure win-win. The community gets support, the restaurants get visibility, goodwill, and new customers. Now let's talk about catering. I call this the untapped gold mine of the restaurant industry. Because here's the truth, offices spend way much more than families. One catering order can equal 20 to 40 loyal customer tickets in one shot. In order for your restaurants to do catering, you need a few things in place. The first, catering menu page. Something clean and easy to find on your website with photos and clear packaging pricing. Second, a catering inquiry form. Make it easy for an office manager to submit details. Dates, headcount, budget, delivery time. No one wants to call and wait. They want fast and easy communications. Third, an easy cater listing. Easy cater is basically DoorDash for corporate. Companies trust it, HR team love it. It puts your restaurant in front of thousands of businesses looking to order food for meetings. Fourth, a corporate welcome offer. Something simple like first-time catering order clients can get 10% off or free delivery. That tiny incentives can turn curious offices into loyal customers. Lastly, monthly outreach. Once a month, you and your team should reach out to offices, apartment complexes, insurance brokers, schools, organizations, hospitals, corporate building. You can just introduce yourself, attach the catering menu, and mention the first time offer. Here's a bonus marketing strategy for catering. So when you have a catering orders, you should place some flyers or coupon in the catering bags so that they can hand it out to their employees. And who knows, some days their employee come back with their friends or their families and become a loyal customers. So always place some flyers or coupon in the bag. So catering isn't just big orders, it's consistent extra revenue for your restaurants. You just need a menu, the form, easy cater listing, or monthly outreach. Do that and you're gonna unlock one of the most profitable parts of the restaurant businesses in 2026. All right, let's talk about local partnerships and local influencers. Local partnerships are one of the easiest ways to get customers to your restaurants. Think about all the nearby businesses that see hundreds of people every single day, like gyms, nail salons, car dealerships, apartment complexes, local offices. These places are full of your potential customers. All you have to do is to offer something simple, like member only or resident only discounts, or you can drop off new customers' card so that they can hand it out. These businesses love having something extra to give out their clients. Okay. Next, micro influencers. When it comes to influencers, they don't need to be big, famous, fancy influencers. Those people are like 1K, 3K, 5K, maybe maximum like 50K followers in your city, and they can drive more local traffic. And invite them for tasting, let them film, and give them promo code. And those people are very authentic and they love collaborating with you. One of my clients in Chicago, we invited a lot of micro influencers. They're not big because sometimes big influencers they charge like $500, $1,000 with just one reel. So it's very expensive. So we try to reach out to very small local influencers because we want local traffic. So we invited a lot and they filmed, they posted. It turned out there's some local influencers, but they got a lot of likes, shares, and comments. So just because they have a lot of followers doesn't mean that they can get more views and engagement. Local partnerships and micro influencers, they work together so well because they connect your restaurant directly to the community. That's the complete restaurant marketing strategy for 2026. I will create more in-depth videos for each strategy, so subscribe to my channel to get updates. Here's a summary. Digital gets you discovered. AI helps you grow faster, and community keeps people coming back to your restaurants. If you implement even half of this, your restaurant will grow this year so much. And if you need any help with the setting marketing system or marketing strategies, I would be happy to help you. I put my free consultation link below so you can book a time with me. I'll see you in the next video.